has one of every piece crafted. And once again, Frost is totally stacked. He could have made a sharp 4 this game if he had wished. It does seem like he may potentially upgrade his armor as he has prop book. Could upgrade his boots. Although, how is he doing on levels? He is sitting at 5 levels. Yes, he could do that. Oh, poor Reggie. Reggie's over here, spying on blue, hoping to catch sight of one of his teammates. How is Glyph doing on healing after this minor skirmish? Power 3, 3 gaps left. Ooh, that drained Glyph quite a bit. James the Douglas, currently at 6 gaps, has apparently escaped. Or maybe they see him and they're going for him. It does appear that they have seen him. They're now on the hunt. Yes, they have definitely spotted him now. So James will try to rotate out of 0-0 to find his team. This is 650 blocks out, so. James is running for his dear life right now. It appears blue has given up. Brody will take around 6% to Sweetberry Bushes. I do think that red might potentially have more healing this game. Alan, hearing that a mountain is involved, seems to be going towards these mountains here. Reggie has now met up with Glyph. He has scavenged an enchanted helmet. And we will now be in the same call, which will be huge for communication. Poor Tasty, still alone. Reggie now has a bow, which could be big. Tasty now surfacing as it is meetup. Let's TP to James Douglas. He is trying to get back to his team. Maybe he'll just head up in towards 0-0. No, he's running away from 0-0. No, he's kind of just going straight. He'll probably try and catch his team near 0-0. Could potentially find Alan in these mountains, which I do believe is where we saw Alan shortly before. Is this ever looted, this shrine? Nope. Reggie still has no healing and is down 4 hearts. If Glyph tosses him a gap, that would be big. It's been a long game. Yep, there goes the gap. This team is currently sitting at 0-0, waiting for their enemies to approach. Here is James over here coming down the mountain. does. Alan is close to nobody. There's nobody near him, I think, /me. Nobody. Where is Kalina? Kalina is still digging up. Is there anyone near Kalina? No. Also in a mountain. Is this... Oh, it is the same mountain as Alan, meaning these two could find each other. However, they are lacking in chance. The distance Kalina has dug this game from almost border to here. I do believe she was at the ocean, which was quite a ways out. Admirable. I do not personally have the patience to do that. She has realized she's in a mountain and is trying to get out. Tasty Bacon's crafts gold apple. CP to him. He is making more suspicious too, sitting on his enchants. He's made a sharp 2 axe. That is very smart. I know he is well versed in using axes. I've seen him perform well with them in other rounds. He has found where his team was earlier, actually, as they were enchanting here. Or was nearby, at least. But still quite a ways out. No deaths yet. No, nothing's happening. James still kind of on his own. I think he's realized his team is quite a ways behind him. I think they're trying to say Tasty should meet up with them. Wait, what was this? Sharp 3 on breaking 1 iron sword. Interesting. Those iron swords will not do much in this version, but a lot of these players are unaware of that. I do think that Diamond Axe of Tasty Bacons and Iron Axe of Scoops will do the most damage in melee. Followed closely by the damage of Frost's Sharp 3 Diamond Sword. A Sharp 3 Diamond in this version is equivalent to a Sharp 5 Iron. A Sharp 1 Diamond is equivalent to a Sharp 3 Iron, meaning Diamond is almost always the play. My phone is buzzed. While I am on quarantine break hosting this, I still have my alert set up, so it would normally be homework time. James offering Reggie the trident. I think Reggie's refusing that. Saying, hey, you're probably better than I am with this. They all are just getting comfortably at 3 gaps, which is not as much as the other team. The other team has spotted Full Iron Blaw and intend to kill him, which will be quite unfortunate for his team, especially if Kalina finds him, which she may soon. Brody's arrows doing lots of damage. Alan is going to eat a gapple. Kalina is wholly unaware that her teammate is being slaughtered right next to her. Brody looking for his first kill in this RR. Eagerly pushing Alan. Alan's going to continue running. He's currently sitting on 99 HP. Talon and Frost are not far behind Brody. all hoping to get him. Alan will drop a help in the chat. He does not want to die alone. Server did not want to run that one for a sec. Looks like Brody will kill Alan here. Alan will get another gap off. Will not feed a whole lot of healing. He still does have 4, however. Brody should be able to finish off Alan here soon. Alan will get a shot in before he dies. Another. He knows the meaning in axe here is to play, although Brody's sword just does so much damage to him. He's doing quite a bit. He could potentially kill Brody here. Brody will take the first blood. He left instantly. Something tells me he's quite unhappy about that. I'll ask him if he wants to spec. Says no. Okay. They have found Kalina, it appears. Yep. They are very undergeared though in this fight, and I do not expect them to win, especially now that they are outmanned. So Tasty Bacon Z still has not made an appearance. It will run into red team. Part of me hopes they will be able to take out Tasty Bacon Z here. Tasty realizes that's red team in front of him. Will he try and take shots? Yeah, he's holding his bow out. Wants to do something here. He shoots Kalina once for 30%, 23%. He may be able to finish her off. Oh, he does it. Slash rank. Spec, add Kalina, slash message Kalina, slash Spectator. She should be able to help in spec here. Unfortunately, she was slaughtered before she could do much here by Tasty Bacon Z. Tasty will now take a 3v1 on this mountain. Or maybe just try and book it to find his team, as James aggressively pushes him from this side of the mountain. Glyph tries the firework. Might have realized it's a dud. James also tries the firework. Does nothing. Will be able to kill him here though, or should be able to at least. Although that dime backs when you put in enough damage to save him. He's dead. Rank, spec, add Tasty Bacon Z. Slash message Tasty Bacon Z, slash spec on. He's now in spec, excellent. I'm just going to Control C this again. Red has better all-around bows, but less healing and gear. And skill-wise, I do think blue just wins. Let's see the 2 blue, who are currently... Oh, they have found where Kalina has died. They see red, or I believe Frost sees red. This will be the final fight here. That was an interesting shot there. Red will take a position up on this mountain. Glyph takes an error. Glyph shoots Scoops once for 11%. Scoops is not yet gapped. Brody is aggressively pushing in will flank James the Douglas here. Although the Wolves here could potentially turn it around. Oh no, James is getting pelted. He needs to back off and heal. Well played by Brody. As they do have the numbers to do that. A Wandering Trader spawned in the middle of the battle. That is funny. Reggie is not having a good time as his gear is vastly worse than his teammates. And he has now been flanked by Brodator, who does not seem to realize he's been flanked. He's flanked Reggie. Just walked right behind him. Brody will probably kill Reggie here. Another dead rocket used by that team. Brody now with 2 frags. His first time in this round. Not bad, not bad. Let's... Okay, bad. Slash rank spec add Regifloat. Slash message Regifloat slash spec on. Damn. Now just Glyph and James against 4 blue people. They're all very sad people. They are blue. 3 gaps on Brody. 1 on Frost. 4 on Scoops. How much on Talon? 1 on Talon. Meaning... I think that was the last of James healing. No, he still has 1 more gap. Glyph is getting ready to backstab, although I think Scoops has seen that. It does appear though that red will run out of healing before, especially when they're being flanked, as they aren't taking shots from both Frost and Talon there. Oh wait, Frost only hit a shield. That did a lot of damage though. Frost hitting Glyph for 25%. They really want to kill Frost here. Now they'll push on Scoops. Brody will backstab James from behind. They will get into 2v2 melee fight though here, but James is quickly dying. Brody has been killed. Slash rank spec add Brodator. Slash message Brodator. James will be saved by Glyph, who will take out 1 of blue. Scoops will die to Glyph. Slash rank spec add 22 Scoops. Message 22 Scoops. Spec on. James is still on 22% as Glyph fights back against both blue. Will it be enough? Will James be able to do much here? He seems to have run way off, but Glyph needs help. James and Glyph are separated. If they can get together, though, and potentially sacrifice James to drain the last of. Like, they have no healing. They will not see any healing on Brody. Does Glyph have any left? Glyph has 3 gaps from killing those last few blue members. Glyph should be able to win this. Let's see what probability says. Glyph has taken control of the hill. This is big. She just needs to hit a few bow shots. It's not having a good time doing that though. She needs to heal. It's an extra 4 hearts, so she now has to play a little bit more aggressive. Still got 1 more gap in her tank. An arrow from Glyph will hit Frost. They're both very low now. She's eating her last gap. Meaning any damage now is pretty much permanent. She's low on arrows though. Can hit while trying to retrieve arrows. Talon will die. Flush. Rank. Add. Text Talon. Text Talon. No. Spec. Add. Text Talon. Flash message. Text Talon. Spec on. It's a close fight. 29% to 12, but that power 5 may just end it. Oh, she was out of inventory room. He himself only has 7 arrows left. He's playing mighty aggressive with his bow. Neither wants to take an arrow from the other. It's a very good final fight. Glyph wants to push melee. Frost does not. Does Frost have a lava bucket? He does not. At least not on his hotbar.